Nebbi, spirituality weaves through the air like incense. Faith has many faces here. Some old as the mountain wind, some new as colonial ghosts. I meet Ajoga, the healer, seer, and keeper of mysteries.
Anyong hari mumpung akeje. Iyo. Kumlum.
The spirits are happy to see you.
Anyong hari mumpung akeje. Makangga chai bu punya wuto lem tu ku wuto lem bangong. Wuto ni nyang tekiri mu am indo.
The shrine has protocols that must be followed. First, I had to remove my shoes at the gate of the shrine and proceed barefoot. Then followed the cleansing moment. Sacred water was then poured on both sides of the door to keep evil out. Only then was I permitted to come into the shrine. The spiritual voices spoke. They instructed that I be welcome with a white female chicken.
Okay, magwana mataro okay mira. Okay, na igagwana mataro. Gweno moko ni ini gweno mataro. Men gweno ini biru lero. Ampi jalo lero ini.
The chicken would then be placed right in front of me, and it would remain immobile for 5 minutes to signify that the ancestral spirits have welcomed me.
Gora bashila me mara betete yun. Ebi peru da kika abish yun. Maybe abish do wamo. Ako tipo wango ne. Takiri mawalo. Mo ai bor. Katin gibino gisawa kawana kwenda kunashia. Leru mami ona. Waroda garoda ure matinu keto watim. Katinanda leru mabe jolo kologi. Ashiketi dokor gina. Amia kushinyazo. Amia kushinyazo. Vutika kenu. Ndo akudisitika moko.
True to his word, the chicken remained down for exactly 5 minutes, and then it got up and left. Ajoga then did his thing, Gogagi.
Wangeo moko. Chalo gagi ma wana goyo. Isha. Ite mukende achipu yerungunyana jalam. Kiva koshu jalam.
Gogagi is a fortune-telling moment. Prophecies were made about my future as a Luo documentarian.
En ke yori wangwa kae. Waneno lero tie de kuriwo. Lero tie.
The ancestors are pleased. I have a brighter future.
Dog de wengu ler ushiti kule miwang.
But in a world where sacred meets suspicion, I ask, are you evil? Do you kill?
Ajoga is tekiri mo pa Jalur. Ajoga uti jogungu. Aisha kushon tipo kwaro. Uti usikidi wangi. Yoishmwa uti tipo. Tichmwa temine gugo. Gimuka tu juketo timo tijote jukon.
At the end of it all, I was gifted that very chicken. So as part of the rituals of the shrine, I've been given the chicken that was used during the ritual ceremony as a sign of the good wish, and so I will take this chicken with me. I turned to Shea, his voice echoing with a call to prayer.
Thank you very much. I will take from the Luo Kenya. My name is Hamza Poki. I work as a county sheikh of Padire Central Muslim County in Nebbi district, Muslim district.
I'm curious, why did the Alur shift loyalty from their cultural spirituality to a foreign religion brought by Arabs?
They were not having even a documented book like a word of God that they encouraged people to follow. It wasn't there. That's why when the foreign religion came with a written book, people were easily converted because they were convinced by the book. But here, when you see around, just it was Zombo.
His truth is wrapped in Arabic, a language not their own, yet now a gate to salvation. Why must an Alur change his name to an Arabic name to be accepted into Islam? I asked.
Is Islam equal to Arab? No. So can a Luo name become Islam, or an Islam name is an Arab name?
He answers with conviction, his faith firm, his tone certain.
So they speak Arabic. You go to the names, find a Christian also bearing the same name, the Muslim. You see.
My brother, you know, the reason why we embrace that name, that Arab name. Okay, when we talk about Allah, okay, yes, it is something which is different from ours, I know. According to the language is different. But the language of Quran, the language that is used in Quran here, is different from this spoken. Because an Arab man cannot even translate this Quran. They speak it, but the word which is in Quran is a little bit different. And God said, when you produce your kid, you have to give him a meaningful name, which is according to Quran. And when you see the meaning of the names of Quran, they're very perfect names. But when you see our names of our origin here, of Quran, then I tell you the name of Quran. That wait for me. What's that for me? Wait for me. As if you are having something.
So are you saying
So
that?
that word, that name of Arabic, they are all names which are perfect according to the mighty. And he said, when you are giving names to your children, give them the right names which have good meaning. That's why we have to attach that one also to ours.
I have a
And
question.
two for identification also.
True. So are you saying that according to Allah and according to the Holy Quran, your Alur name is not perfect? I need an Arab name to be perfect in Islam.
For me, I agree.
I turn my attention to a Christian pastor, eyes filled with gospel light. I'm curious, why should an Alur discard cultural spirituality for Christianity?
It's good because we are following the right Jesus Christ. Yes.
So when this religion came, my father was one of the catechists trained in Angat, and then he was called to be a catechist. So the spread of this modern religion we are talking about, and the doctrines they were teaching went more further into the hearts of the people than the traditional ones, because the traditional ones, they were just occasionally, but of religion all the time. When we are sitting in a group, say no, let's live in peace, love each other, do this. For them, that was not much of their doctrine, but they were purely in case of problems, disasters.
He explains why most people switch to Christianity. But why should an Alur be given a European name during baptism?
When I'm being born again into Christ, why do I need a European name? Why can't I be born again with my Luo name? Can't it just be a Pakwach and then I serve Christ?
That one cannot, because Luo name is called sometimes like somebody called Komakesh. If your name called Komakesh, everything can follow you bad way. And if you baptism with the Komakesh, that cannot. You must baptize with the Christian name.
And if my name is Okoth Otieno, which is not bad. Okoth means born during the rainy season, Otieno means born during the night.
Maybe to add, Jesus Christ is holy. Those saints' names given to maybe young ones, babies, even some big ones who are not baptized, they are also holy. That's why they are saints. So the religion takes for granted that if you are given a holy name, possibly that person will be all the time interceding, making you, try to make you be holy like him. Help you in all your ways to behave towards becoming also holy. That's why that is, for Catholic we take that when you have a holy name, it's connected with some help from that holy person throughout your life. Whether you are in problems, whether what, you will all the time be with you, with a view that at the end you may be also become holy. That's what we do.
Is there any African name that is holy?
There are some, but
Like,
they connected with those already holy. That's a problem.
okay.
Yeah. They connected at least with those that are already holy. Whether they are Alexander, they are Pope, but they connect with at least somebody before them is holy. Yeah.
Is a yoga evil?
Eh?
A yoga.
Which doctor?
Yes.
Yes.
Catechist. A yoga Birudani Maharaj. If I have a home, a new home, and I want to protect my home so that a thief cannot come in, and I bring a yoga to protect my home, not to kill anyone, to protect my home so that thieves cannot come. And if I used a pastor or a catechist or priest to protect my home, is there a difference?
But Ajoga, most of them, they are liars. If you cannot seek, you go to Ajoga. You bring money like this, you bring gold. You try to go to his to them.
But we also give offering in church. We bring sadaka. Tithe. It's the same thing.
The second clergy, however, had a different opinion. After a deep thought, he finally spoke.
We can skip the question.
No. What to me, because me have read and gone higher. In one way or another, they may not be 100% bad. That's according to my knowledge now, based on us, as I've been growing. And other academias, maybe interaction at different levels, they are not 100% bad. In a way, they can help. I give an example. You take a child to Mulag referral with local ailments, the doctors would struggle, or with evil spirit, the doctors would struggle. You take it even abroad, the doctors would struggle. But the person is almost dying. But now when he comes home and he goes to a jog and says, it's because of the spirit of the grandfather was maybe a goat. When the goat is slaughtered, the child is killed. Has he done bad?
No.
No. That's why I'm saying they are not 100% bad. That's my conclusion.
In the outskirts of Nebbi, I meet Mama Florence Ajula. Her face, a map of season.
Ingati Florence Ajula. Florence Ajula.
She speaks of marriage days gone by. Here, marriage is between family and family.
Family mi gibinu sa magikelu kenu. Kama gikelu kenu da artibas. Kodo ko bilu ko cheke mabe. Family. Tin ke beji ai patapangati. Imi to ko ger ilung family mi gizo. Kai wacho ne are wodu tie katemi komai ana ai. Ana bwe ko pachena ai. Jumo kende chopo ajo jumo kende wacho ne ai ungu. Jumo kende wanya. Ichopo ai do. Jumo kende wacho ai ungu.
We speak of infertility. How is it handled in a family?
Maka wuri gam da ko manyolungu. Kena ka wudi ka gam da ko manyolungu iwachi ne in we da ko no shin gam da ko mo kende. Gam da ko manyol irango bitu ko di bitu kanyo echopo ai ngoke e baby. Entore nangu da ko manyolu ti.
What if it's your son who cannot impregnate a woman?
Kaya sai go dia pe nang do ngujai dong ba mo ngonya dong e be dong ku me riya kami chupo timu dong pe do kai wodi chere manyolungu.
But what makes a good wife? I ask.
Kin mate ki timu mini family bajal. Mini jal, mini won jal. Pi family bajal eta si zo mako. Sama kane yu busham. Ishok family pangati ja.
In this society, gender roles are well defined.
Tika rope du machalo dako. Sama gero. Achida furu podu. Alogora duoga tedu kwen. Kana tedu kwen machamo. Si dong lemu kene dong peru.
She takes me through cooking as part of a woman's role. Just like she was taught by her mother, she passes the skill down to younger generations. Cooking is a skill here. You need precise perfection, the stirring, the simmering, the waiting, and yes, some strong hands. Today, she's making kuon, agira, and some fish. As a special guest, I was given some appetizer as the food gets ready. And finally, the lunch is ready. We sit on a mat under a tree to enjoy our lunch. But then, I notice a protocol. People eat in well-defined groups. Men in one group, women in another, and kids in another. But why?
It creates the bond between the family, and then, like here, there is no chance of your enemy poisoning you in the food. So if you're going to poison, you'll poison all of us.
Oh, that's very good.
We die together. We die together.
Bear. So this is my lunch for today. It's actually very nice. You know, this is kunkal, which is more of ugali. It's made out of sorghum and cassava flour mixed together. And this is otigo mixed with beans. But I don't know if there's an English name for it. And then I just added moyao, which is butternut. And trying this, it's absolutely very, very good, especially for lunchtime after having a long day. It's the best I can have.
A meal is not complete without moyao, shea butter oil. It greatly improves flavor. Moyao is a natural oil obtained from nuts of shea butter. The nuts are heated until they are cooked. Soil is added to spread the heat evenly. The cooked nuts are then pounded into paste and then ground into cream. The cream is then added into a boiling water and heated until the water evaporates, leaving behind moyao and chethiao.
So this is what we call shea butter oil. That comes from the fruits. In our language, in Luo language, it's called omoyao. Yao is a seed and it is a fruit from a tree.
Moyao is then sieved out and kept in bottles for the next meal, while chethiao is discarded. It is more than food, it is a ritual. Moyao brings happiness. From the palace to the villages, from beliefs to belonging, we return to the river. Alur and Jonam rely heavily on Mother Nile for food. Mr. Otto Patrick takes me through his life as a fisherman in River Nile. He starts his day by weaving this basket for fishing. He invites me to go fishing with him this afternoon. We take a boda ride from his home to the banks of River Nile.
Hey, you are welcome.
Thank you for your check.
We get into a canoe and row our way into the deep waters.
Yeah.
Once we got the right spot, we cast our basket and weigh. Later that evening, we pull out our basket. A single fish gleams in the evening light, small but enough. In Pakwach market, surplus fish is sold. A woman with her fish stock beside the road, her words sweetened with practiced grace.
This one for 25,000, very nice and clear, and then we are going to have onang also.
That evening, as I sat for a radio interview at Pakwach FM, as I got to share my experience filming this documentary, I couldn't help but reflect on the beautiful sceneries of oddloom roofs scattered across Alur and Jonam village. Grass roof, mud-walled homes that hold warmth in more ways than one. And of course, that one song. The Alur are not just a people, they are a passage of song, soil and spirit. Their culture is not a museum piece, it's a living fire. Their past is not behind them, it walks beside them. In their food, their faith, their footsteps. I came to the West Nile looking for a documentary. What I found was a river of identity, flowing from elder to child, from dancers to drums. And now, I carry their voices with me. I, KP Jaluo abroad, bear witness. Their lure lives, their voices rise, their story flows. This is Voices of West Nile.